Hello and welcome to episode 8 of the Daily Sales Message, where each and every day, for at least 8 days now, we provide you with a piece of simple, actionable advice that's going to help you to improve your sales performance and feel more confident too. If you're new here, my name is James Newell. I teach people how to sell for a living. For me, it comes in two parts. First of all, we have a clear sales message, so being able to articulate precisely what you offer in a nice, easy to understand way. And the second thing is what I call selling confidence, developing that nice, natural style and behavior, and knowing what to do and say. In today's episode of the Daily Sales Message, we're covering a word, a single word that you can use that will inspire confidence in your buyers. When you use this word, they'll think, I feel comfortable here. I feel like James knows what he's talking about. And sounding like you know what you talk about, as flippant as it might sound to say, is something I talk all the time to my clients and students about. It's really important. People are only going to buy from you and work with you if they think you can do it and if they think that you're capable and you have those kind of leadership qualities. You literally have to sound like you know what you're talking about. So the word that you can use here, and we have to use it correctly in context, so we're not going to lie about this, but the word is usually. So if I'm talking to you and we're going ahead with the sale, okay, James, so what will happen here is usually we would do this and usually we would do that. I'm not going to lie to you and tell you we're doing things usually that we don't usually do, because lying to people is not a good idea. But there will be things you usually do. So don't be afraid to guide people and show them the way. Usually what we would do here is, usually what we would recommend here is, etc. The word usually tells me that it's not your first time at the rodeo. You're in control, but not in an overbearing way, because the word itself implies choice. Like, usually we do this, but what do you think? Kind of thing. So you're providing some kind of direction and leadership there, but not in an overbearing way. So today, try this out, and in the days going forward, try to get usually into your sales conversations. Don't be afraid to guide people. So usually we do this, or recommend things. Usually we'd recommend that, or usually other buyers actually buy this and do that, so you might want to, etc. Give it a try, see how you feel, and then find me over on LinkedIn, shoot me a DM, connect with me. Tell me how you're getting on. I'd love to know. It always makes me smile when I hear from people that listen to the Daily Sales Message and also read my books and take part in my courses, etc. It's lovely to see the real world impact of this stuff, usually at least. Okay, well, that's it for another episode of the Daily Sales Message. Tomorrow, we're going to be covering a very, very simple 5-word phrase that you can use, particularly when you're handling objections. And it helps you get to the truth of the matter. It helps you to understand what's going on, so you can then respond accordingly. So you have to tune in tomorrow for that. Thanks for listening. If you aren't already subscribed, then please do hit that button, and we'll see you tomorrow for another episode of the Daily Sales Message.